welcome everyone. Lady Rogue Gaming here. My pronouns are she, her. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, day, whatever time of the solstice cycle it is. I hope you're having a good one. And I don't care if that's cheesy, I like to start off each stream consistently. It helps me get into, like, the talking and everything, so without further ado, let me get this pulled up. And then let me get links posted real quick. Sorry, everyone. Boop. And boop. Okay, perfect. Minimize that. Let me get the right character selected. Let me get into the world. Alright. Well, today the goal is to hopefully finish the house and then, do some more building, maybe get a workshop set up, or, I don't know, start farming. That would be good, because, I think I have some carrot seeds. I don't remember. But we're gonna just get straight into building today. I don't... Okay. Okay, so there's a bunch of core wood in there. Was I in the process of getting more wood? Yeah. I think that was it. That sounds right. We'll just empty this out. Okay. So yeah, because I saw some trees chopped down over here. So we're gonna finish cleaning up the trees. Yeah, my axe doesn't need repair, so we're good. Okay. And then before we get any further in, I need to check my audio. So sorry, everyone. Give me just a moment here. But let's get these trees chopped up as I do this. Okay, sorry. I'm having some technical issues. And the technical issues were with my brain, not actual technical issues. Okay, we're good, everyone. Sorry, I had to check the audio. I like to do that at least once a stream. And if I'm going for a while, like when I come back from a break or something, I like to do another audio check. I'm still getting back into the groove of everything, so I haven't quite done that yet, but we'll get there. It's just good to be back streaming. I would like to be more consistent with it, but also, I have been looking for a new job, so I'm not trying to lock in too much of a stream schedule yet. Wednesdays are easy for me. I do work on Wednesdays, but not till late afternoon, so doing the early morning to afternoon streams work just fine for me. At least for now. For like a 2 to 3 hour stream. I want to get back to my like 4 to like 6 hour streams. Those are the fun ones where I get like so much stuff done. But for now, I'm starting small with it. Easing myself back into streaming. And for anyone that sticks around, I appreciate you. It means a lot. I know there's a lot of people to watch on Twitch, and anyone that pops in and even just says, hey, it means a lot. I also try to be engaging and entertaining as best as I can. But yeah, we got plenty of trees here. I forgot just how many I cut down last time. think I was just getting enough to finish the roof. I don't honestly remember exactly. Either way, we'll have more than enough wood here, I'm pretty sure, to finish that house. Structurally speaking, I'll have to fill it out with furniture and all that, but I can work on that later. I'm gonna update it at some point, once I get some tar, so I can get the nice shingle roof. Okay, let me pull the cart closer now. As I slowly clear the trees, I should probably just like move this further in anyway, so I don't have to move it again. And I'll just drop it here. It's not a bad spot for it. I'll just keep the resin. I was gonna put it in the cart, but I'm like, it doesn't weigh that much, so I'll keep it on me. Put all the wood in the cart. It makes the most sense. But yeah, I hope everyone's Wednesday is starting off well, or if you're watching from a later time zone, I hope you had a good Wednesday. I hope it went well. Mine's going pretty well so far. I've only been up for like 4 hours. I think? No. 3.5? Yeah. Almost 4? No. 3. I don't know how to count. It's almost 3 hours. I woke up at 8 this morning. It's like almost 11 for me. I was gonna start streaming a little sooner, but I made sure to eat before I started streaming, so I wouldn't have to stop for food a couple hours in. So then hopefully I could actually get a longer stream. It all depends on how I feel and everything, but like, how I'm doing currently is pretty well. I've got a cup of coffee. I've got more coffee to go get another cup of coffee. I made sure I brewed my coffee fresh this morning, so I had plenty. Where did I put the cart? There it is. Oh, so many times I lose the cart. Also, I don't know why I keep pressing sprint, or shift for sprint. I never have sprint on shift. I know that's what it normally is, but Minecraft has trained my brain that sprint has to be on control. The only game, maybe that's why, I've been playing recently that doesn't let me swap it is, Supermarket Simulator. And I'm hoping once it's out of early access, they'll allow keybind changes. Not that it's, like, a big deal, but I'm just used to sprinting with control. And then sometimes it messes up my brain when I, like, swap between some games. And then I've been playing Warframe recently. I was in, oh, I don't remember whose stream I was in. But they were talking about Warframe, and I was just like, oh man, I haven't played that game since, like, 2019. And then I couldn't remember my account info, so I just, linked my Steam account with it and started over, because I'm like, oh well, I don't mind. Honestly, I really didn't mind because I didn't remember how to play that game, and I never knew how to play it with keyboard and mouse because I played it on the Xbox. So, it's a whole learning experience, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start fresh, make it easy on myself. It's already a struggle. But it's not that bad. Like, I know a keyboard pretty well, but it's like, games that are like high stress, not that it's super high stress right now because I'm playing the like easier like stuff because I'm a low level still, but once I get to the harder stuff and like even just shooters in general, it like stresses my brain out slightly, and so like I have trouble locking in the controls sometimes of like when I'm in it, it's like, oh god, I'm just pressing buttons, and then it's like, no, that's not what I meant to do. But let's go sleep, because I don't want to work at night since I It's dark, and I don't have a cape or a cloak yet to keep me warm. So I'm getting that cold debuff. I'm getting distracted. As usual. It wouldn't be a Lady Rogue stream if I didn't get distracted. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the cart over toward the house. Oh gosh, it's so heavy. But yeah, once we get over there, I'll run to the little shack over by spawn. You know, the one that's like 20 feet away. And then I'll go to sleep. Those are the words I'm looking for. Oh no. Come on. Oops. Didn't mean to punch. Oh, it was a misclick. Gotta get to a plains. I don't know if we'll do that this time, but I gotta get to them. I need the tar. I know I'm not ready yet. I need to go up to the mountain still. I gotta kill bone mass still. So I'm like skipping way ahead, but you know. Okay, so I still need to do the rest of the roof. Got it. Yeah, because I ran out of time. That's what it was. I was streaming up to as long as I had. And I wanted to stream more last time. And then I was just busy the rest of the week. I wanted to stream, but I just wasn't able to. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to stress about it. It'll do no good to stress. No, that was the metal one. Okay, I was close. Shoot, I didn't bring any wood over, did I? And I don't have any wood here. Did I already check these? Yeah, of course I did. Alright. I'm a goober. I meant to grab some wood. Because obviously, I gotta light the fire. I haven't learned pyromancies. No, I'm joking. That would be cool. I mean, I know there is magic way later in the game, but it doesn't work like that. I've gotten up to... I don't remember if I ever defeated the queen, or if I was preparing to defeat the queen. I think it was the second one of those. I think I was preparing to defeat her because, I had just gotten the magic stuff, and I had, like, been missing out on it for, like, longer than I had realized I needed to. It was, like, one thing I didn't collect or something like that. I can't remember even what it was. So my magic skill was super low, and I was like, okay, let's level this up a bunch. And I remember then I was getting my magic food farms and stuff going. So yeah, I don't think I ever defeated the queen before. But I've gotten to that point of, like, going all through the Mistlands. I got the Seal Breaker fragments and everything. I was ready to fight her, besides, like, skill-wise being prepared. Okay, now we can get back to building. Oops. Yeah, I think I want to put a post there. Oops. I'm just clicking. I did not mean to do that. Um, yeah. Yeah, let me just sink it down into the ground. Might as well. Okay, rest of it looks good. I don't think I would want to put a support through there just because it's attached on the other side already. I like how open it is on this side. Same with like this part. I think that's supported well enough. I don't need to put any kind of support in the middle. Not that it would look bad, but I just personally don't want to. Okay. Let me get... Yeah, I have a support beam all the way across. I mean, duh, I could've just... Sometimes I question some of the things that I wonder about. So I'm like, well, of course I did that. Of course I put support beams in. Why would I not? I need structural integrity. My little emergency repair hut. It's jank, but it works. Okay, you go and just finish putting this around. Awesome possum. Still need the roof trim, but that's fine. Do I have wood iron beams in the back? No, doesn't look like it. I would see it poking through. Well then I might need to get some iron. I know I had a little over here, I just put some in the house. Yeah, that won't be enough. There we go. Let me just grab what I've got over here. And then I'll connect the ceiling supports to the other side. I can grab 2 more? Yeah. So like those weigh, is it 10? I mean 12 or, yeah. I'm like, it's a number. I can tell you that much. Do I have stone over here? That's fine. Here, just drop that, and then... Let me... Oops. Come on, cart. There we go. I'm like, just stop rolling. That's what I want. Dang it. It's not quite low enough. Not that it's necessary, I just thought it would look nice. There we go. I like that. And then I'll cobble it there. Oh, oops. Alright, now that I'm done getting distracted. It's just, I got the stroke of inspiration, and it's like, you can't ignore it sometimes. Okay, let me put a little bit back so I can actually grab some wood. There we go. I'm like, I don't know why I keep pressing sprint to try to, shift to try to sprint. There we go. Thanks, brain. Okay, and then, yeah, this one. I'll put the wood iron beam in this one. Or the pole, and then we'll bring the beam across. What? It partially overlaps. Was there... That kind of hurts my brain, but whatever. It works. I'm not gonna question it. It's connected. It'll keep its structural integrity. That's all I really wanted. I mean, what more can a girl ask out of life? I don't need to understand it. It just works. And I know that it works. But yeah, we're gonna get this house finished up today. I've got more than enough wood for it here. Come on. Just snap. There we go. Just trying to get the framework in so then I can get the rest of the roof in, so just in case it rains, my house won't get damaged. So let me get upstairs. And let me just get what I can reach right here, and then I'll worry about other things in a minute. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like the rest of the house. There we go. Those are the words I was seeking. I'll focus on getting the roof in, and then I'll worry about the rest of the house. There we go. Thanks, brain. Good lord. It's a struggle bus. I need to finish my coffee. Nope. It's like, try that one again. Wait, what? Oh, I could save a piece of iron here then. I think I understand what happened. Whatever, that works. Yeah, give me the iron. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So it was gonna line up weird because of where this one was. That's okay. Saved myself a whole piece of iron there. Although, where'd it go? Oh, it's on me. I picked... Yeah, okay. I didn't see that last piece of iron drop, so that's why I was so confused. I'm like, where'd it go? I think we're good then. Okay. Let me get back up there. Finish getting this covered. I know it clips through anyway, but I still want it covered because it doesn't match. Yeah, of course. Whatever, I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on getting that one. I'll get it later. I can, okay, dear lord. I can reach it from the ground. Okay, there we go. Me losing my shit like 20 minutes into stream checks out. Not actually losing my shit, but being like, what the hell is happening? Can I reach the roof? There we go. Oh. Is my hammer upgraded? If not, I need to... Whoa. Hammer is not. Okay, let me go to the other bench real quick and upgrade it. I'm sick of it breaking so quick. And I have the other bench upgraded, so I can get it up to level 3. Which I think is max level. Maybe you can get it up to 4. Maybe they changed it. Nope, 3 is max. I mean, either way, that was what, 300 durability? Yeah, so. Still 3 times the durability. 3 times the building fun! It's what we love. Oh, let me put the wood up and then restock on the wood. I mean, yeah, thanks, brain. Let me put the stone up. There we go. And then restock on the wood. Dear lord. The brain is not braining this morning, everyone. But the house is housing. It's okay. At least one thing is doing its job. Okay, I need to put a crossbeam up there, so I gotta... do that. Now the wood's on the roof, but it's okay. We'll get it later. I'm sure more will end up on top of there. It's kind of how it goes. When building roofs in this game, I think, like... at least most of the time, it ends up going up instead of down. And it's like, what? Why? Like, why must you be rude like this, Valheim? What did I do to you? And then I remember, oh, that's right. I existed in its presence. And that, we can't have that. Not just me specifically, but just the player base, you know? I'm joking. Just because this game can be a little, unforgiving at times, and that's why I play it on such the easy settings. I prefer the more casual experience over the struggle bus. Like, respect to the people that like the struggle bus. It's fun to watch. It's just not fun for me to participate. I know if it rains, the floor is uncovered, but I gotta get some kind of walkway here, because I need to get the roof in on this side, and I'm not reaching across looking at the sun the whole time. It's unpleasant for multiple reasons. And it's not recommended to look at the sun. You can go blind. Can and will, depending upon how long you stare at it. I don't say this from experience, just from things I've read. I mean, if I were blind, could I be playing? I mean, I don't answer that. I'm sure someone blind can play video games. I don't want to underestimate people, because fucking some people are just so amazing what they can do with certain limitations. So I take back what I said. But if I were blind, I could not play. Me personally. I mean, as is, I'm already not actually blind, but visually impaired. I do have the bad eyesight. I wear the glasses, but they're old. They're too old. They don't help that much. It'd probably be better. I can almost guarantee, like, an optometrist would be like, no, do not wear those glasses. You're making your eyes worse. But I'm like, but they kind of help. And then I'm, like, completely blind without them. Like, I can see, but, like, if it's, like, reading something, I've got to be, like, right up on that shit. It's quite unfortunate. But I've been looking for new jobs. Not that I hate my current job, it's just there's certain things about it that I won't go into on stream that I'm not too happy about and would prefer to have a different job. But that's neither here nor here. No, I'm joking. I know the expression is neither here nor there, but no, I just wanted to be weird, I guess. I'm just trying to talk while focus on building, so I'm just saying what my brain is deciding I should say. Come on, there we go. And then, yeah, the corner there. Okay, yeah, cool, this will all work out well. I was hoping there wouldn't be any issues with how the roof lined up. And then it'll just cap off on the top. Can I get it? There we go. Perfect! And then I gotta get that other cross beam in there. And we still have wood on the roof. But I've got to build a couple chimneys anyway, so we'll deal with it then. Not now. Later. For now, I should build the base wall. Am I doing it smooth on the outside? Or, no, okay, I'm doing texture on the outside. I never do it the same way twice. In my co-op game I'm playing with my friend, I'm putting all the smooth stuff on the outside. Like my brain. It's smooth. I'm so funny. Laugh, please. No, I'm joking. Such a classic non-joke. I say it all the time. I'm just so clever. And I'm definitely the first person who ever said that. Yep. I'm just amazing. No, I'm joking. I am not full of myself. I'm far from it. But it's fun to make jokes like I am full of myself just because I'm not, because then it's like, yeah, could you imagine? It's like everyone, I would hate myself. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do the first floor setup, but I do know that I need to go sleep. I thought about it when I hopped out of the house just a moment ago after I finished the roof, but it was only evening. It wasn't quite nighttime yet, and I'm like, oh, I'll get it in just a moment. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I should sleep. That would be a smart thing to do. A smart thing by smart people. I'm not smart people. But yeah, once I get tar, then I can make the house a bit fancier. I prefer to just be able to build it as I want, like, right away, but I need a house before I go do things, and I can't do the things without the house. So I'm like, alright, let's just make a house. Instead of living out of the little temporary starter shack that I made, that I am ripping down. But I want to put, like, I'll either just keep it simple and put, like, fences around the spawn area, or, I want to put, like, a stone wall around it. I know you can only build so close to it, so then I figured I would just, like, mark it off with the stone wall, or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I decided since I'm building near spawn, I've got to do something with it. I was, like, confused on... Oh, come on. Keep on 5. There we go. I was, like, confused on the weight for a second, and then I'm like, oh, it's because I'm eating the food, so I'm slowly reducing the other weight in my inventory. I'm like, I've just been using wood. How am I 1 pound less? I get it now. I'm with it. I'm not that slow. Is it too exposed? Yeah. Let me... Oops. Try that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, floor's a little weak over here. Freaking weak sauce floor? No, I'm joking. Oh, okay, I'm like, wait, what? It's halfway in. Well, here. Just to keep it consistent. Okay, yeah, it is right there. I just wanted to make sure I'm lining them up correctly. Okay, and how's the rest of the floor? Yeah, we'll go ahead and put a couple more in. Okay, and now... Is it all green? Cool. Yep, we're good. Awesome. So let me finish the floor on the second floor, and then I'll figure out kind of room layout, which will help me figure out exterior wall as well. So I already know above the kitchen I'm doing a storage room, because that's how I do. I like to store all my food ingredient stuff and cooked food next to each other. Just makes the most sense, and then everything else gets stored in the basic warehouse whenever I get that built, and then oh, which actually, yeah, if I build anything next, that should probably be the next one, so I can do workshops in my house for now. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and tap this wall. go. I love when it just does something so unexpected and it's like, wait, what? Why? And it's always when you do auto. It's when I forget to put the snap point on. Or like specify which snapping point I'm using. And we're good. Oh wait. I guess I'll cap that part. I might remove that later. Just because this is poking through, so if I do a door here, I'm gonna have to offset it, which, actually, yeah, let's just... Instead of talking about it, I'm just gonna do it real quick. Yeah, just too wide. Yeah, I'll do that. You know? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I can save on some pieces there. Sorry, in my brain I'm like, wait, that lines up to where I could put a wall, like just normal wall pieces. Okay, and then... Let me get this put in. And then I need to get these pieces put across. Oops. I mean, that one I can get because it's poking through, but the other ones are just up there still. Okay, yeah, so I'll just have to do all little panels over here. I don't know if it ended up saving me any pieces in the end or not. I might have just technically moved them. I think it did though. I don't know. I don't really care that much. It saved me like 4 entities, if anything. So it's negligible, honestly, but I feel like I did something. Oh, wait, no, outside. Whoops. Alright, I think this is coming along nicely. Got my kitchen. But yeah, I wanted a wide doorway into the kitchen, but into the storage room, I want to retain as much wall space as I can get. And then I'm not going to be able to snap the shelves up and down because I'm going to do the large chests. And those go above. But if I get some core wood, then, which I have outside, I can make different height shelves, because they have more snapping points on them. It's like this, it clips. So I may fix that. I might just use this one as a decorative shelf. I'm not for sure. I have plenty of space here. I was thinking, I could put the ovens, 2 ovens there, because I'm going to have the tavern still. In the tavern, I'm going to do the majority of cooking there, so I may only do 1 oven in my kitchen. I haven't decided, and if I do, then I might do it, like, at an angle and fill out the corner behind it with some stone and build the chimney, like, inside and then have, like, side venting. I don't know. It's going to be a while before I have the oven anyway. I need to make it to the plains. I don't remember. It takes... the essence or whatever it is. I gotta kill motor. I can't remember. Okay, perfect. Plenty of storage space up there. Let me get the supports put in with the door framing. Okay, oh yeah, and then... Perfect. I don't need a fancy door for this one, I just wanted a tall door. Alright, so let's see. I walk in the house. And I mean, definitely living room here. And then I could do a dining hall there. And I don't think I really need anything else on the first floor. So I can put my room and then the crafting stations upstairs until I get buildings for each crafting. Okay, time to collect more wood apparently. Oh, I gotta pull the forge back over. I don't think I need any more wood iron anyway, so it's good to just chill at the house. Oh, it was over that way? Yeah, I'll just leave the cart here. At the actual house. I guess I should quit calling this one the house. There we go. I needed to repair the axe. Okay, yeah, I'm good on honey. I'll harvest the bees later. Alright, let's go get that wood chopped. We've got quite a bit done on the house, but it still needs a lot more. But we have a lot more trees. I remember I went through and I was just chopping down the trees while I had the Elder's Power active. Yeah, there's still quite a few here. I should probably get the deer. There we go. Honestly, didn't think I was gonna get that. That was a lucky shot. Someone probably saw that and was like, whoa, good shot. And I'm just like, pure luck. I don't believe in luck, so pure chance. I say the phrase lucky still just because a lot of people believe in luck. And so it's used around me a lot. And my brain is just like accustomed to hearing it and using it as well. But I genuinely don't believe that luck is a thing. And to each their own. I'm not saying someone's wrong for believing in luck. I have no way to disprove luck, but someone also has no way to prove luck, so I'm in the middle boat of like, yeah, I'm just gonna not believe in it because I don't feel like it applies to me in life. Things never feel lucky. It's like, even if I say, oh, that was lucky, I really just mean like, oh, that was a good, like, chance percentile and the dice rolled in my favor. But I'm also weird, and I look at things weird sometimes. Perspective-wise, like, I'm like, well, I can't prove it, so, like, not saying it's not real, but, like, you can't say it is real. No, and that's kind of where my brain gets stuck sometimes. It's like, I need the proof, and it's like, there is no proof. It's like, well, I don't believe it then. But then it's like agnostic part of my brain just in general with, like, belief or, like, thinking, like, it'd be cool if the world was magical and stuff, or, like, if luck was a thing, but, like, I don't know. Or, like, karma. I don't believe in karma, because, like, what is there? There's so many people that should have karma and don't, and it's just like, okay, I don't. I'll use phrases of, like, karmic justice and stuff like that, but, like, I don't actually believe in karma. It's just easy to attribute chance things happening to people based off of, like, something. It's, once again, the human condition of we enjoy labels for the most part, even if we don't really like being labeled ourselves. Which I relate, like, I'm not crazy about labels, but at the same time, labels help my brain understand the world. Okay, I should let my stamina regen. Once I get my house built, I'll try to get whatever comfort things built that I have, because I've got the deer rug, and then I don't know if I can build anything else. Maybe a chair. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I can build... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll get some stuff built. Those don't do any comfort. But chair, and I think the table does comfort as well. It'll be nice once I have the better tools, and this will be a much quicker process. But for now, that's why I did the speed run to iron. Because at least iron's like decent mid-tier. So if I'm not mistaken, there are not silver tools. The next tier of tools is black metal. But there's silver weapons and armor. Well, the wolf armor is the silver armor, but... Yeah, let me chop down these trees. And if I don't already, I need to get a cultivator made. So I don't think I have one made. So I can stop chopping down all the forests, because I want to leave quite a bit of trees around my town, and put some trees even throughout my town. So I need to get the cultivator made so I can just plant a patch of trees. So then I've got my tree farm. Because I've got plenty of beech seeds already. Not trying to build a chest, trying to cut a tree. There we go. Brain pressing the wrong buttons. It's because on Minecraft, not that I've played it recently, but my axe is on 5 because of how my hotbar is oriented. Sometimes I have 2 pickaxes, so then it's like 1 would be my trident, 2 would be my sword, 3 would be pick 1, 4 would be pick 2, because, like, if I've got a fortune pick and a silk touch pick, then it's like the fortune pick is on 3, and then I'd have the silk touch on 4, and then my axe would be on 5. And then very rarely anymore do I carry a bow. I usually just, if I need a ranged attack, I am the projectile with my Riptide Trident. But no, it's been a while since I've played Minecraft. Get that log in a second. It ran away from me. And then I'm gonna need to go sleep, because the night approaches. Not that I have to worry about anything attacking me, but still, the night is scary, no? There was monsters out there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish chopping this log here, grab the cart, because I think it'll be full. Oh, there it is. I'm like, maybe grab the cart, hopefully. But we found it, it's good. It's right here. Yeah, I'll just put the axe away. Let the stamina regen real quick so then I can just do a full sprint. And good enough. It wasn't quite full, but it was a couple points away. Okay, good, and the fire's still going over there, so I don't need to bring any wood. Just drop what I have. In there, and then... whatever, I'll just put that in there. I don't care that I have spots for it over here. This isn't staying. So I don't feel like putting it in there. You can't tell me what to do. No, I'm kidding. Start getting extremely sassy. It's like, I finished my coffee, so now I can tell you how it is. No. Okay. Let's get back to building. I've got enough wood to get another good section of the house done. So I know I want this section to be the living room. But I'm thinking I want to section off the entrance. No, let's do the textured side on the entrance side, so then the living room side can have the smooth wall. Oh, oops. Turned it the wrong way. Perfect, okay. Oh, and since this one's double layered, why didn't I put that on the inside? Because I'm putting the textured part on the outside of the wall for the house. My brain sometimes, it done be goofy. And then I can have like a little entrance archway inside of the entrance. Except I'm gonna do a shallow one so it doesn't poke through the floor. And then it'll also be different from the kitchen. It doesn't... I mean, it would be fine. I guess it would feel... It would... Yeah, I think I'll just make a wall upstairs where it goes through the floor, because I like to keep it consistent, and yeah, that looks better. Alright. And then I could put some, like, a little sitting area over here. And then I could do, like, a table or something and a dump chest, so I have somewhere to drop things before I go. So then, living room. I'm saying fireplace space right here. I can do a nice wide one. How big? No, it's miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go. The hearth. It wouldn't snap in there. I'd have to do some finagling to get, which would be fine. I could do that. Just half off. Because then I could do, like... I don't know, though. I like the campfire in the living room fireplace, and then I'll do the hearth in the kitchen, of course. Which I was thinking, do the hearth on this side. Or no. What about hearth over here? Half poking out with, like, stone framework on the inside. And then I could build the counters up and around on this. Yeah, okay. So the hearth will go over here. So I need to get a little bit of stone over here. But let me put a couple of walls in. I'll put a window in this one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Dining hall. Let me fill the corners. And then... I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this, so this wall might move. But for now, I'm just trying to section things off. Dining hall. Yeah, that's more than enough space. Okay. I could even pull it in one more, but I think the living room's spacious as is, so I could build some shelves into this wall or something. Or if I wanted... You know what? Yeah, let's make it a double layer wall with the little hollow space in between like I did for the kitchen. I want it smooth on both sides. And honestly, the house is big enough. I do not mind losing that little bit of space in there. I think it looks so much nicer. That's why I wish there were just smooth walls, and then honestly, sometimes I wish there were double-sided, support beam walls. Like, I don't know. It would add a little bit more variety, and I don't feel like it would oversaturate the building blocks with too many things. Okay. And then... Oh gosh, does this need to be another arch then? To keep with the design of everything? I suppose it would, so... Let's do it. And then I'll just figure out the walls upstairs, because that's going to be poking through. Here, and there. So, I mean, it's not terrible. It wouldn't be hard to cover that with something. Alright, yeah, I like the feel of this. It's looking good. Yeah, this'll work. Let me do 2 little skinny windows, and then a picture window. actually, yeah, let me do a diamond window. And then have two little windows accompanying it. Yay, okay. And then, what if I were to... How would I... Oh, actually, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Yep, that's it right there. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so then... I could try... another design over here. I don't know how I'll feel about the shallow ones, but I figured since it's wider, maybe it'll look better. Okay, it's kind of doing something. Maybe if I connect them here. And then... maybe? Okay, let me try... Gotta do something weird here. Can I get the bottom of it snapped there? But, okay, hold on. The door has, like, a lot of snapping points, so... Let me get bottom corner... like that, and then... Okay. No. What if... do that? No. I don't like it. Something's just off. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we're talking. Okay, then yeah, I'll just do the solid 2 meter through there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think this works. It vibes. What if... Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I wish there was a little more space between it, but... this. Right here. This vibes. I mean, do I even need any other windows, honestly? When you have windows like these, I think not. Or I'll do one more right there. Where'd it go? You dastardly wood. How could you run away from me? It's all out here. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, the shape's already there, so I might as well just do the window there. Let me restock from the cart. Oh, wait, what? Oops. There we go. Alright, well, I'm really happy with the dining room. Oops. I didn't want to just have basic windows. Okay, yeah. I'll probably just copy that window right here into the kitchen, because I like how it looks. And then it'd be straight through. Yeah, let's do that. I'm so original. No, I'm joking. I like, consistency with certain parts of my structures, but then I've learned how to make it so it's not all just, like, the same. That way I have variety throughout the house. Like with the windows, because not all windows work on the same walls. And then I'll leave this section open because the chimney's going there. Might as well just keep it consistent. Also, here pretty soon, I think I will be taking a coffee break. I have another cup of coffee calling to me. That wall may end up getting removed and replaced with stone for the chimney. I don't know. I'll just do the wall capped like that. Oh, I'd take a body armor if you don't mind. Please and thank you. And then when you get back, I can take a break and we can smoke if you'd like. Also, I'm such a jumpy bitch. The notification sound it makes whenever I get, a comment in the chat, it just like, oh my god, that made me jump so hard. Moments like that, I wish I had a face cam so that way people could see just how much of a scared little bitch I am sometimes. Eventually, I want to get a group to play Lethal Company, because I've played it with my sister and her husband. It's fun, but I want to play it with more people. And I know, like, the game's been out for a while, but it's still really fun. I know Repo's, like, the new thing, but I'm, like, anti-trend sometimes. I'm like, I'm gonna not play this thing until it's no longer popular, because no other reason. Yeah, I like that. And then for aesthetics, I could even put... Oops, let me turn those. By the way, it's just 2 long planks instead of 4 short planks. Wait, what did I break? Oh, the support beam. Okay, I'm like, uh-oh. Okay, there we go. And then... yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. So yeah, let me go sleep, because I think it's late enough. And then... I need to collect some stone. I think that's where I am currently at. Unless... I have stone over here? I think I used all the stone in the construction of the house foundation. It's like, I don't need a ton currently. Yeah, okay. 'Tis no fire. Aw, shucks. It was right here, so I figured I might as well grab it. Oh, wood. I'm like, why am I running back over here? So I can sleep, damn it. I'm a sleepy Viking. Imagine the wood just hangs from the cooking station. I'm like, wait, what? Smoked wood. Yum. Wait, don't take that out of context. Or do. I don't care. Okay, let's... empty the cart. Except for the stone. Perfect, okay. And there's plenty of rocks around. I'm gonna need quite a bit. And I know I could just use the... It's not even a glitch, just the stone placement exploit with the hoe, since I have 3 times resource gain. And since they made it like the actual, like, resource collectible, like I could just put a stone down, and then pick it back up and get 3 stone, and I could just do that and get a bunch of stone. Which, later on, if I don't feel like mining stone, I may just, honestly. But for now, I would like to get my pickaxe skill up. Oh, man. Yeah, just give me a monster then, please. The usual, if they have the peach, if not, get the blackberry one. Please and thank you. You're so kind to me. This is what it's like having an awesome roommate and friend. Okay, yeah, there's so many rocks. Fulfill my stone desire. Or are they stone, and I'm breaking them down into rocks? What's the difference? I need a geologist right now. I mean, like, material-wise, I know there shouldn't be a difference. I think it's just the terminology of, like, do rocks break down into little stones? Or does stone, yeah, there we go. Does stone break down into little rocks? That's the real question. Not did the chicken or the egg came first, because obviously the egg came first. It came from whatever genetic evolutionary creature was right before the chicken, and it laid the egg that then hatched as a chicken because of genetics. So I mean, that one's an easy one. The egg came first. And they're also, evolutionarily speaking, there was a time before trees. Gotta love it. And flowers. Flowers are only relatively recent in the grand scale of history. It's wild. I think it was it during the Cambrian? I can't remember exactly, but it was with the rise of the insects, whatever period of time that was, that flowering plants started, like, evolving more because there were more insects, and so then the symbiotic relationship that they evolved into ended up sticking into what you see, like, with modern day, with, like, bees and other pollinators. Or, like, other symbiotic relationships that certain bugs have with plants. Evolution is wild. And it's even wilder that people don't believe in it. I shouldn't be surprised, though, if people think that we live on a flat disc. And if I offend someone, good. With this, I don't give a shit. Most other things, I'll care. If it comes to flat Earth, if you believe in flat Earth, you're kind of stupid, but honestly, whatever. And yeah, am I opinionated sometimes? Don't like it? Sorry. Not sorry. I can be a little sassy sometimes. Depends on the mood I'm in. Especially when I get in one of my, like, tirades about how dumb being anti-trans is, which I'm not gonna do currently. I don't feel like bringing politics into this stream. I know a lot of people appreciate not having to hear about politics. It's just unfortunately prevalent. But anyway, we've got quite a bit of stone. I don't think that's enough for 2 chimneys. I think that'd be enough for the living room, but because the kitchen's gonna be a bit bigger, I already know, because it's gonna have a hearth. Heck yeah. Well, whenever you get back, I'll be going on a short break, everyone. And then we'll get right back to building. Yeah, I got distracted. Yeah, I started collecting wood mid-stone collection. Welcome to the stream. No. If you're new around here, this is what it goes like. I'm doing something, and then I do 12 other things and forget about the original thing until 3 hours later, and then I'm like, oh yeah! It's like, gonna go get whatever it was. Like, I know I still need to make a cultivator. Or see if I made one, but I'm quite certain I didn't make one with this character. But yeah, I'll finish breaking this rock and then start heading back toward the house. So I think it'll at least be enough to get started. I'll be able to get one chimney done and maybe the base of the other figured out. Alright, let me get over to the house and then I'll be going on a short break. Fortunately, it's relatively flat through here. I got a really nice spawn. And honestly, this seed had I know they're all islands, but this one has like not very big land masses, which I'm not like super upset about. But it's also like I kind of wish there was like a bigger one. But also there's a couple of good plains, and I'll do like a secondary village like I was planning to in the other stream world. But I have a lot of plans. We'll see what we get to. I'm not streaming quite as much as I was last time, so it's going to take a bit longer to actually get progress done in the same way. But again, once I get everything in order, trying to find a new job and all that, if I can get a new stream schedule set up, then hopefully I'll be back to streaming more. I would love to stream multiple times a week again, especially more than just twice at most. Like, I mean, right now I've only been doing the one, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, I will be back in like 10 minutes or so, maybe more. We'll see. But let me get. I'll just put the coffee break one up. I'll be back. Alright, everyone, I have returned. Sorry if I was gone just a little bit longer than I said. But I'm back now. And I forgot to pause until, like, I had been sitting there for 5 minutes, so half my food ran out. Oh yeah, let me crack open my energy drink. I opted for energy drink instead of a coffee. So I've already had a cup and a half of coffee this morning, so. Let's double down with some energy drink. Okay. Did I only have the one stone cutter, I think. Or did I leave one around the back? Nope, okay, I just got the one. Let me grab that stuff. I'm gonna start with the living room since that one will be smaller. Oop, nope, not a bonfire. Campfire. So that's 2, 2, and 2. So if I wanted to keep it even, I'd have to line it there, but if I want to keep it even with the posts, then that would give me... Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, I might need to actually put the stone cutter back down. Good lord. And then I might need to get the stone that I had in the cart. Okay, the question is, how deep do I want to put it? And not that deep. So probably only like that. Okay, which makes it single brick right there. I don't know why I put the hammer away. Alright, let me get this wood out of here. And then... Ooh, how do I want to do this? Let me build a framework around it real quick. Oh. I guess that does need to be a single stone block. Perfect. Okay. And then I want to do the smooth stone in there, so let me get the door. And then let me see if this will work. I mean, I don't think it's perfectly even. And maybe it is. Is that centered? Let me check. I mean, it's good enough. Cool. Let me put... Well, no, because it'll go down lit. Yeah, let's not do that so I'm not smoking myself out as I'm trying to build the chimney. Oh, that won't work. Okay. Well, this'll hold, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, and then I guess the stone will just go up to the next floor. And then let me build, like, the mantle. There we go. So I'm thinking, how would it look if I do the base trim? I think I like that. But how much? So literally just one piece of wood. Alright, cool. And then... will the wall clip through if I put it right there? No? Cool. I'll have to get the wood for it. But I need to remove these pieces anyway, so that'll give me a little bit of wood. Slowly just kind of figuring it all out as I go. So then, squeeze under that. Yeah, I'm gonna start to tuck those corners. Oh, is it... There we go. I'm like, where's the single block? Okay, I got most of that one. I need to go sleep. Fire. Still going. Cool. So yeah, let me sleep, and then I'll get back to working on the chimney. And then I need to get some more of my metal being processed, because I think I have more unprocessed metal. I might be wrong. Who knows? Clearly, I don't. Does someone know? Probably not. Okay, yeah. Well, since I'm here. Maybe. There. No. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good lord. Okay. That's done. Of course, it has to be foggy. Why wouldn't it be foggy? I don't like seeing. Good enough. I'm like, I don't know how to do math. I'm just gonna guess here. Okay. Sorry, my phone went off. I forgot to silence it. Can I just parkour? Oh, come on. I did it. Oh my god. First try. Parkour master. Don't let me fool you. I'm far from anything like that. Not a master at anything. Especially not parkour. I suck at parkour, but that was lucky. The fact that you can, like, stick to the side of a block really helps. Come on. Alright. Fuck you. Here, I'll do this. And then this. I don't feel like cycling the snap points right now. Oops. No. Oh yeah, I can get that wood now. You know, the 2 pieces of wood. I just needed it so desperately. Alright, and then we'll just cap this one here with a little roof. I'm gonna need more wood. Oh god, I can't squeeze down that. I tried. Okay. Is that gonna creep out? I mean, if the majority of it goes up there, like, I'll push it back a little further if I need to, but it's pretty well as far back as it can go. I think it's fine. I mean, if that's all it smokes out in the front, then we're good. Because I'll have the couch, like, back here, maybe. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab some wood. Let me over. Okay, let me get the ladders. That way I don't have to struggle bus up here. make my life a little easier. Okay, let me just... do that. Okay, and then I need to put that there. Alright, fine, I'll just flip it around. Okay, and then... fuck it, yeah, I can just clip halfway through. On that side, I don't care. Okay, and then I just need to get the framework put in. Alright. I love that. It turned out so well. I'm glad that I remember the old build tricks. Not that, you know, I'm even gonna see the trim from the ground, but I still like having it there. Yeah, I'll just cap it off there. No, it's fine, because it doesn't line up right. Okay, I think the roof is done. Let me get rid of... well, no, I'll leave that scaffolding, because I still have to build the other, the thing. Oh, the chimney. Jesus. The word just was not coming to me. That's perfect. Okay. So then my vision for this... yeah, totally. There we go. Okay. And then also... there we go. I didn't like the gap. Okay, there we go. Just trying to measure everything out. Get that filled back in. Oh yay, the fog is clearing. I could tell something was going on with the lighting, but I just was not quite sure what. Here we go. That was the vision. Yeah, because then it's open on the front. Okay, and then, let's see, crafting. I don't have the stuff on me, but I just want to see. Yeah, it's got to at least go up one more. So let me do that. And then I can add some. Oops. Some framing on this. Something like this, maybe, and then. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. I'll just leave it like that for now. So at the very least, I'll border or trim all of the edges to make a border. There we go. Okay, so then on the front here, I want the arches, and then I can do one more. Let me just go up. Hey, it still works. Oh no, dang it. Cover yourself in the corner of the blocks. If it's the individual bricks, then you can spam your way up, but yeah, it only works up so far. You can usually get a couple jumps, and then with how the jumping works, it like launches you away from the wall. It works better when you have a higher jump. Or if you have stamina. Let me just take the ladder. Dang it. If only I had checked how much stone I had when I was outside. I'd taken the weird long way. Jumping out the side, breaking my ankles. What am I doing? Let me go repair my tools. Perfect. Okay. And then pretty soon I'll get that stuff moved over to the house. Stone. Oh my god. I would have been so annoyed with myself if I had forgotten again. I would not have been surprised. I've done it plenty of times. So what? Yeah, okay. I'm like, don't stone weigh 2 per. Indeed they do. Yeah, and then there's iron bars that I can put in the front, like wrought iron bars, and it'll look really nice to finish it, or give it like a finish. Okay, I'm like, what am I doing? Finishing the goddamn chimney. So then my question is, I've got to at least do one layer, and then I could kind of use it for shelving if I just go ahead and do like the next layer in. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Whatever. Otherwise, we'll end up with floating blocks in the middle. But then on the next layer, oh, no. Yeah, on the next layer, we'll just have to improvise. Okay, no, hold on. I've got to fix this. And then I can just do... the arches there to not only fill the gap for this side, but, well, I guess I'm not really gonna see it, but... Why did I go all the way over here? I was literally right next to... Oh my gosh. I literally could have went down there. But yeah, see, I like that. Like I said, I won't see it, technically, because I won't be climbing in the chimney, but, you know, I know it's there. Alright. There we go. Let me get this finished. I don't appreciate you sometimes, Valheim. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. Okay, and then on the next layer up, I'll start. Am I... Did I... No, okay, I'm like, do I have a snap point? I was so confused. I'm gonna need some wood iron. I want to go any higher, I think. Sometimes I wish there was like half and quarter pieces for the roofs. I know, so picky. I can't just appreciate what I have. Never. I need more, damn it. I want all the build pieces. No, I'm joking. Alright. I guess I'll repair the hammer since I'm right here, but... Let's grab the iron. I know I have some over there, but I've got all that laying out, so might as well pick it up. Yeah, let me put the stone back, grab the wood. Dang it. I forgot the forge. I'm hoping I have the pocket space for it. Of course not. Damn it. Why? No, I'm joking. Fine, I'll do the Valheim truffle. So be it. The house is really coming together now. It'll look better once I get some lights on it, but honestly, it'll be a while before that happens. So I think you need the black forge to build the lanterns that I like. The well, I don't know if there's any new lighting with Ashlands, I'm sure there is, but what used to be the end game lighting. Okay, let me just slap this sucker down there. And then... bet I could squeeze through there. Nope. It was wishful thinking. I'll just run around this way then. It'll be quicker, I think. Probably equivalent to going out the front because of having to run back over to the side, but whatever. You know what? Whatever. Okay, so let's remove a couple of these stone blocks here. Okay, here. No, that's... there we go. I'm like, that's not snapped on the right spot. The work I go through... no, I'm joking. I'm doing this so then the wood iron beam's not seen from either the inside or the outside, but it still gives me full structural integrity. So now it's centered between the two. Okay. Let me get back inside. And then I'm gonna go up to the roof. This will probably be the easiest way to do this. So then I can just build a platform out. Okay, and that's good. I don't need to go any further up. Really, I only needed to go up halfway. What if I add a kitchen side door here? And then I could have the counter start, like, at this tile, so then I have enough space to... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'll have to finish cleaning all that up later, but for now... and get rid of those. I don't have... oh yeah, I put all the stone up. Because I want to do some stone stairs here if I can. How do I want to do this? Okay, yeah. And then I just put the door here. I'm not like 100% on this, but like... no. Oh wait, what if I place a door off the door? Is that centered? Yeah, good enough. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to get. Okay, I'm feeling better about the whole door situation here now. I wasn't loving it at first. I'm like, I don't know, actually. Oh. Then I guess I do a solid panel there. I need a half piece. There we go. I'm like, my brain is like, what am I doing? Trying to be creative. I think I'm succeeding. And then let me put... And then... let me... Yeah, let me put it on this side. Line up in the center, remove the snapping. Can I get under that? Yes. Doesn't clip through, and it seals it in. Let me see how it looks with the door closed. I mean, honestly, I could place another one off of it. Can I get the top angle? There we go. I like that. I really, really like that. What if I put a wall, half wall. Ooh, okay, yep. Then it's all closed in. I'm really happy with that. I'm trying to do more creative stuff this time instead of, like, doing the same kind of things that I did before. Not that I was unhappy with what I was building before. I just think it could be better. But I also have a lot more experience. I was still learning building in Valheim when I was streaming it before, and now I'm, like, still learning, yes, but, like, I have a lot more experience just to run off of. Okay, oh, let me... Yeah, let me get... Not that. Yeah, fuck that post. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. The baseboard trimming. I'm curious how it would not only look, but function if I put a block, like, right there. I suppose let's find out. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of my way. So I think I'm sliding. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, I'll do that. Functionally, it works just fine. There we go. Now it's not clipping. I like that. Okay. Cool. That functions. And then it's all stone out there, so I don't have to worry about it getting rain damaged. Okay, yeah. I guess let me do some more building. I mean, I've been building, but like wood building, I guess. Is how I mean that? I don't really freaking know. So I could put one of these in right here. Here, do that, do this. Okay, I know that would clip too much. Alright, and then this will be my countertop. Okay. What if I angle it? Would that look better? Actually, yeah, it does. It looks a lot better. It doesn't make the... In my opinion, it makes the shelf look a little more open. I'll probably retrofit this whole corner so the shelf like wraps around. And I'll resize the shelves so I can fit the large chests in there. Just so I have like some immediate storage, and then the rest of the storage for the kitchen will all be going up here. Furniture, bed. Let me just sleep over here so it's more convenient. Alrighty. I might put my bed in the corner here. Once I get the bigger one, I gotta get the wolf pelt for that first. I remember that much. Okay, I guess let me finish filling in the obvious parts. No, these ones. I don't know how this will look. Huh? I mean, it's like a little clawfoot. I like it. I'll roll with it. Oh yeah, I can get myself to work today. Thanks for the heads up. Well, putting trim there mess with the ladder. Not really. Alrighty. Get the rest of the baseboard trim put in. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my brain was like, let's put a hallway in here, but let's not talk about what I'm doing. No. Hey, thank you. I'm trying to make this house unique from most of the other things I've built before. Okay, and then I can make shelves out of this part for my room. And then this can be like my crafting room. I could also put my storage in here until I get the warehouse built. Because I'll want a place to store my, like, armor and stuff. I don't usually put that in the storage room. Okay, yeah, let me put a window right here. I'll go ahead and get rid of the scaffolding. Oop, well, that works. Okay. I will be right back, everyone. I need to take a quick bathroom break. Alrighty, everyone. Have returned. Oh, I'm almost dead. I guess that's what falling off of a roof will do. There we go. I was having a hard time concentrating. I'm like, shit, I didn't want to step away again already, but I was like a whole energy drink down and like my bladder was about to explode, so there was no choice. And I just want to do a basic window here. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, then I want to do a window here. Although I think I'm going to do the, that one. I think. I'm going to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Also, I'm a little concerned that the window ledge might get rain damage because it's not going to be under a roof. I guess I'll just have to find out. I wish I could just turn off water damage, since it's not just the rain, it's if you put it in any water. Okay, I need to go grab some food. I'm out of blueberries on me. I don't know if that means I'm out entirely. If so, I need to go pick some. Food. I could just eat red mushrooms for now. Okay, Oh, I was upstairs. Here we go. Oh. What just happened? Okay, so I ran to the house. Oh, because I noticed I didn't have food. But I originally ran outside to get the wood. Good lord. I confused myself. And then let me go repair the hammer real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna make it like a generic closet. There we go. And then some framework. No. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, now let's finally get this wall put in. Perfect. Although I don't want the door right here. I want the door on this wall, actually. Oops. No. Oh, well, no, that's fine. Because I'm gonna do this. Oh, hey. Oh, well, it's fine. Whatever. I was like, I could do a solid wall there, but it'd just be the one spot, so it'd be kind of pointless. So I'm not gonna do that. I guess just a basic doorway. Just like my closet. Nothing wrong with that. And then since I have such a big hallway here, I can do like a sitting area here. Okay, let's try to do something interesting here. Ooh. I could do... No. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that, actually. It's like kind of like abstract because of the different angles. I'll vibe with that for now. I think once I get is it the lattice? No, it's the fine carved screen? Carved fine wood screen? Something like that. I think once I get those, I'll put them in there. I'm not for sure. I'm not crazy about that. Okay, what if I do... You put that there momentarily. Or... Yeah, let me just... try this. And then what if I just do it upside down as well? I mean, it's a window. I have one last idea before I just go with something simple here. Kind of what I did, but with the sharper angles. I don't like it. I like this right here, though. I think I'll just vibe with that, I guess. I'm not satisfied. I'm really not. Okay, there. Got that piece of wood. Let me go dry off real quick. Since I'm mostly just working in the house. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing next. I guess I might need to go grab some fine wood and start getting the chests in the kitchen. Maybe start getting some crafting stations put in. I'll figure out the rest of the wall for the armory. The storage room. / like crafting room. Thingy. I don't even know what it is. Is it sleepy time again? Sure is. Alright, let me get this door frame put in. And then I need to see what I have that I can put in the kitchen, because I need to put a spot for the fermenting barrels. I could just put those upstairs. Yeah, I'll just make a couple spots. Or, well, no, let me get some core wood. And then, well, that's outside. Let me go get the stuff I need for chests. Large, or the reinforced. It's 10 wood. fine wood, I mean. How much did I have? Okay, cool. I can make 10. And then iron, it was 2 per? Yeah. Okay, cool. So then I can put 10 iron back. Alright, I'll just put one of the stacks back. I'm gonna need... It's like 10 of that. And I still need that to build. Alright, you know what? Here, just throw that down. Dear Lord, okay. Let me pick all that up. Start with the core wood because it has a couple extra snapping points. What am I building? Here we go. Like, what am I trying to do? Something, presumably. Okay, well here, I'll use that as a reference. I will just freehand place this. Okay, hold on. I guess the core wood was actually unnecessary here. But usually it's helpful. There we go. Is there a gap still? Yeah, okay, so I will need to. Yeah, I'll just leave it on auto. Let me get zoomed in. Okay, so it's more to the left than it is out. Okay, and that's between the two now. There we go. I'm like, I need it to snap to the thingy. The other thingy, whatever. You can figure out what I'm saying? Good. If not, sorry. Okay. Not what I meant to grab. Oh, here, I'm gonna have to do... Okay, yeah, that is snapping in the correct spot. Actually, Or no, yeah, and then I want these snapped to the floor, not the slightly offset support beams. I don't like this. Okay, let me figure something else out. I still want the... I like having the fermenters elevated. I might just fit regular chests under them because they fit in the little space. And then I can still put it in the same spot. I was trying something, it was not vibing. And then I can be smart and maximize the space in here since I am doing little chests and do them sideways. Okay, let me go get more regular wood. I guess I'll take this way. My brain, like, stopped for a second. It's like, where am I going? It's like, Jesus Christ, brain. Really? I'm so forgetful. Okay, that's good. And then we can put the floor back in. Nope. I don't like that. We'll just leave it like that. And I know I don't have it because I need copper. Or no, it's bronze. Okay, it's 30 and 5. I'll have to get some more fine wood for this. Oh, all I need to do is remove that one. And the other two were fine. It was just that one was bothering me. Alright, let's bring this downstairs. This first place I'm gonna put chests in is over here. Yep, totally what I wanted. There we go. You just go ahead and rip these out. Oh, damn it. That's definitely not what I wanted. Okay. There's There's 2. Yeah, I could fit more. Okay. Before I run out of stamina, let me just throw that there. Slightly. Let me try to line that up better. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then let me put... No. Come on, there we go. Support beam down. Then I can snap this to there. Oh, like... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to... do it this way. The things I do to try to make things look nice, but it's worth it. Oh, it just like sinks down into it. Okay. Let me get the second one there, that should help. No? Alright, let me just say fuck it then. And... that bothers me though, because then it's not gonna... because it doesn't sink into the wall the same. Shoot. I'll just do... Okay, yeah, I know how to do this. Let me line this up like that, and then I'll put... that one there temporarily. There we go. I'm like, there's a way to do this easy. I just couldn't think of it. Okay, and then let me just do this. My Valheim step stool. Alright, I need to cut some more fine wood. Unless I have some over at the house. The little shack. Don't think I do. Oh wait, I have more in here. Cool. Never mind. Okay. Jesus. Okay, that'll work. Slowly but surely, it's coming together. And then if I wanted to do chests on this side, I could. But if I do that, then I'm removing the middle support beam to access these chests easier, because it would be like this. It'd be kind of cramped, so. Okay, yeah, let me just use regular wood. See if that's enough to place it. But can I reach it? No. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. What if I just try to clip it through the stone here? Okay, there it is. I'm like, where the heck did the stone go? Can I reach that? I'm trying to have an easy access wood chest here. But the game doesn't want to let me. Okay, actually, I have the best idea for this. And then I'm gonna try something. I might have to put the chest back. Hey, it works. Okay, counted as enough of the floor. There we go. I just like to have a easy access wood chest right next to my fires, so I can keep it filled with wood just for fueling it. That looks nice. And then I can do the food prep station here. I just need 15 leather scraps. I'm gonna go grab that. And then I'll head back and sleep. The wood chest in the living room I can just do next to the fire. I don't need anything super fancy for that one. Wait, how much? 15? Okay. That's what I was thinking, but then I'm like, I don't know for sure. Better safe than sorry. Oh, right. I'm gonna sleep at the house. Okay, there we go. Also, as a heads up to everyone, I do think I'll be wrapping fairly soon. It is already almost 2 p.m. I give myself at least an hour before work to just chill. So, probably in like 15, 20 minutes at most, I'll be wrapped. But I've gotten a good amount of work done here. So I figure a good, like, final task... Oh, I did need fine wood. Oops. Would be, try to get some more of the kitchen stuff put in there, so I'll get some... I'll have to go get some more fine wood for the fermenters. I think? Or was it 10 per? Oh no, it's 30 per. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get more. Alright, I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any recipes with that yet. Nah, I just don't like that one there. I'll keep it going across the top, though. I like that. And then let's make it functional. And actually put a chest up here. Or maybe a couple. I'll probably just line the chest all the way across the top there. Okay, and that should be enough to be able to build all the way across. Like, yeah, it shoves the camera in a little bit, but honestly, it makes it easier. It's one of the things why I really like, that Enshrouded has the first-person camera. Well, that's not good. The smoke is coming out a bit. Seems like it reduced it. I mean, it put a gap in the smoke right there. But it's still coming out. I mean, can I stand right here without getting smoked? What about right here? It seems fine. I mean, if there's smoke up at the ceiling, whoop-de-doo. I'm not gonna be... What am I, Spider-Woman crawling on the ceiling? No. I might be able to squeeze another one up there if I, like, push them into each other. Okay, let me go get that wood real quick. Because if I slightly clip them through each other, yeah, I could fit 4 chests up here. There we go. And then let me put... Yeah, I like that. Just a couple of, like, support posts. Or beams, I guess. Whatever. I get my terms mixed around a lot. For some reason. I might be mildly dyslexic, who knows. Okay, so we've got prep table storage. Now, do I have any chains? I want to say perhaps. I know I don't over here, but let me get that put away. Because obviously I know I've been to the swamp. I think I got some chains. Yeah, okay. And what is it, like 3 or 5 for the thingy? It's 3, okay. And then I need 10 tin for that. Do I have... I had raw tin out here, right? Right. Awesome. I literally only need 1. And then let me fill the rest up with copper. Hold on. I think that'll put... Does it... The bottom right? Or is it random? Does it just prioritize copper over tin? I don't know, but now it's behind like 3 pieces of copper, so... Let me get it processing. I'm gonna need to get a bunch of things next time. And then I needed, well, that's perfect, because, yeah, I needed 3 for that. Okay, well, I'll be right back for the tin then, because it's gonna have to smelt a couple more copper, and then it'll smelt the tin, because the tin was number 4 put in there. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's in the order of how you put it in there. Okay, so we've got that there, and then I can get the cooking pot, or the cauldron. I can can just do it like that. And then the, mead kettle, I could put right over there. Oh. Okay, so I need 4 more tin in the forge, in the smelter. The trees I cut down were over here. I think there were still a few. Let me go chop them up, so I can throw some wood into the charcoal kilns and get some more fuel made for the smelters. There we go. Those are the words I'm trying to get out. Should I have brought the cart? Yes. Did I? No. Will I regret it? Perhaps. I'm like, I got you this time, you fucker. I saw the antlers, I'm like, oh, I can't let the 1-star get away. Ooh, yeah, while I'm here, let me chop up this guy, too. Because I am going to need more fine wood. I need 30 per fermenter, and I want to have at least 3, so... Do the math, that's 90. Oh, well, that can stay there. It'll be fine. I still gotta finish the chimney. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that word for some reason. Okay, yeah, oops. Put that up. Let me just dump the wood in here for... Oh, no. Bring a stack of it over. Spam these full. And then I need to put the rest of the tin in there. I need 4. Okay, cool. I'll have enough then. Nope, wrong side. Okay, I guess I'll be back when that's done. I can get the cooking pot added in. 'Cause I need that, obviously. Or what I hope would be obvious. If you don't know the game, then it wouldn't be obvious. But yeah, we're gonna just pop the cooking pot, or the cauldron, whatever. Right there. Sweet, and now I can make a good balanced food. Oh yeah, and the Queen's Jam. That stuff's good. I need to go get some blueberries and then I can start making that. Then... So I'm just waiting on the other tin for this guy. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need to get more tin, too. Alright, let me make a note real quick so I remember this stuff next time. Because we're gonna get wood next time. I need to get, like, a lot of it, so. Of both regular wood, and then I want to go ahead and get a couple stacks of fine wood. And then, so we'll need tin next time, and some copper, might as well. So yeah, next stream, I think, will mostly just be a resource gathering, but, oops. Oh well, not a big deal. Not what I meant to do. Well, fuck it, let's go find some birch trees to cut then. Oh yeah, and I have a couple of basic boars over here, just in case I want to get a starter farm going until I get better boars. So I'm hoping I can get lucky to find a couple of boar stones, again, like I did before. I mean, shit, even if I can find one, that'd be better than nothing, but I had a whole farm of 2-star boars. But I mean, honestly, after a while, you don't need boar meat, so then it's like not even that big of a deal to like have the 2-star boars, just because they stop being useful after a while. Alright, I'm just gonna let the rest of the power wear off, because that's enough for now. I want to get a tree farm going next time as well, so let me write that down. Because if I don't write this down, I'm not going to remember. And I like to have stream goals to work toward. And then, oh, I bet I can go get the smelters going some more. So I don't imagine the tin. Yeah, no, it's still spitting out copper. There we go. Now I can fill it up. It'll run through the resources it has in it. Get this one mostly full. Halfway full. I'll put the copper up for now, because I need bronze. Which means I'm going to need tin. And then, can I do anything else? No, because I need to get food before I get the spice rack unlocked. Yeah, okay. I think... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Any amount of your time spent here is engagement, and every bit of engagement helps, so thank you very much. I stream every Wednesday, around noon. I started a little early today, and then went past so I could actually get a good length of stream in. But next time, I'm going to work on resource collecting. We're gonna get a lot of regular and fine wood. Excuse me, I need to get some tin and copper, and then I also want to make a cultivator and get the tree farm going. But yeah, and I'll have the next stream notification go out stating some of that. I want to start doing that more, so then each stream we have a goal. But yeah, if you want to catch another stream, I'll be streaming again next Wednesday. Be sure to follow if you want to be notified, all that nonsense. I'm honestly going to get away from the self-promoting, the like, follow this, do that. It's like, okay, you want the stuff? You got my socials in the chat. I have everything linked in my bio, so if anyone wants to find that, they can. Otherwise, I'm I'm going to try to keep my outros a little more concise. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all next Wednesday, unless I do a stream midweek. But otherwise, have a good one.